Hello everybody, my name is Suyash. You're watching MindBodySpirit. Recently I've been receiving comments from a lot of students from all across the world asking me how they can apply the law of attraction for better grades, for better results in their exams, in general a better performance in their studies. And I think that's a wonderful question. I myself have used the law of attraction extensively when I was a student. I have mentioned about that in many of my success story videos and other videos off and on. And this is a video that I think can help a lot of people, a lot of students achieve really greater success in their exams. If you're a student, I highly recommend you to watch this video till the very end. Really excited about this video, and let's get started. Now, there are two aspects that we have to take care of when we are applying the law of attraction for success in our studies. First aspect is the normal application of the law of attraction, that is feeling the feelings already of having achieved great success in the exams even before the exams, right? So we are going to discuss some ways in which you can do that. The second aspect is to take care that you don't fall into that pit of anxiety and fear and a lot of stress and tension. What exactly is going to happen? So you're really nervous. So the first thing that you have to take care of is that you apply the law of attraction by already feeling those feelings. But the second thing is also equally important, that you get rid of all this negativity and you make yourself really confident and really cheerful and actually looking forward to the exams, because that exam is an opportunity for you to show to the world how successful you can be, right? So that kind of a thinking you need to have, and we'll cover both of these one by one. So the first thing is applying the law of attraction. Now the law of attraction is the same irrespective of what intention you are applying it for, right? So all the principles, all the techniques that I have already talked about on this channel, they are all applicable for this particular intention as well. And so what I can do for you is, in the description below, I will leave a link to a new playlist that I'll create before uploading this video with all the techniques that I've discussed. Now, either after watching this video or maybe tomorrow, because you don't want to spend a lot of time on YouTube if your exams are approaching. So one by one, maybe one video a day, you can check out all the techniques, sort of have a revision of the law of attraction and its techniques, and you can apply all of them in your examinations. Of course, I'll be giving you some examples in this video. So let's say visualization. What is visualization? We close our eyes and just with our inner vision see ourselves having already achieved the goals that we want to achieve. Now, one of the most important things about the law of attraction is that you have to focus on the ultimate goal, right? And you have to think really what your ultimate goal is. And often it is so that your ultimate goal may not be that particular grade or those marks, 97 out of 100. That may not be your ultimate goal. You may want 97 out of 100 because that is going to do some stuff for you. So maybe there are several of your ultimate goals. So maybe one of those goals is your parents will be really proud. You'll be like super famous in your family that guy, what an intelligent fellow, he scored 97% marks. Maybe that is your goal. Or maybe there's something else. Maybe getting those marks will open several doors for you. Maybe it's the kind of exam that will really bring about a lot of opportunities for you for your better future. And so 97 upon 100 is just a number. What it will actually do for you is actually what your ultimate goal is. And so when you visualize, of course you visualize getting 97 out of 100. So when I visualized for, let's say, an exam whose result was going to be announced online, I would just really visualize myself checking the results and really jumping out of joy that yes, I have scored this wonderful marks. But I would not stop at that. I would also visualize what that would entail, what will happen after that, right? So I would also visualize my parents being really proud, my family being really happy, my friends calling me up and congratulating me for getting really good marks, and also being a little angry because why did you study so much so years that you got so much marks? But in general, all the stuff, right, that is going to happen after I have achieved those marks and that success in my exams. And also now I have achieved this, so I'm getting letters from all of these colleges that are inviting me, whatever kind of opportunities that are going to be open for you and which you hope that will be open for you after you have achieved that success. Visualize all of that. What kind of an entire life will you have as a result of getting that number? Because that number is just a stepping stone to your ultimate goals, right? So visualize all of that. The second thing, very important, is to be in the feeling, in a general feeling of gratitude. In the very beginning, I said that, you can actually treat your exams as an opportunity to actually showcase to the world that you are such a successful person and you are an intelligent person. And so you can, first of all, instead of really cursing the exams, in India, we often say, who invented studies? Who was the first person that thought of exams? We always curse that person. Get out of that habit and just feel grateful. Hey, that's wonderful that I have these exams. I'm going to feel really good. Just imagine the people that really are the rank holders, the top persons in any exam. Do you think they curse the exams? They remember the exams. I still meet 60-year-old persons, 70-year-old persons that still remember that, there was that exam and I was the topper in it. So for them, they're not cursing whoever invented that examination. They love that examination, right? Because of their success. So you have to have that success mindset and really treat the examination as an opportunity for you to showcase what you've got. And so really feel grateful for this opportunity. Also, you can feel grateful for all the things, for your teachers, for your friends that help you revise, for your friends that explain to you stuff that you don't understand, for the internet, because internet these days is a wonderful source of a lot of information and a great help in studies. Feel grateful for everything and anything that you can feel grateful for, because it doesn't matter what you're feeling grateful for. What matters is the feeling itself. Become a grateful student, and that will make you a successful student. Another technique that I would really recommend is to create a mock result sheet. This is something that I did. We all know what mark sheets look like, sort of. You don't need to be very particular and very specific and very accurate, but you can just create a mock sheet where you can write, your name, your roll number, maybe your school or college name, whatever your mark sheet will be like. And you can also write the names of the subjects, and then you can write either the marks or the grades or whatever it is, and you can write the grade A plus, and so it will be something that is a sort of a precursor to you actually getting the real thing. And whenever you look at it and place it somewhere prominent, just like we spoke about in my vision board video, place it somewhere prominent, maybe in front of your study desk, and just look at it and really feel happy about having already achieved those marks and already having achieved that result. And that'll make you really excited about studying and also about achieving that result. And when you really start feeling that it has happened, that will be the seed that will ultimately bring it in reality in your life. Now, before we go ahead, there is a disclaimer. Of course, this video is not meant to tell you that you can be super lazy, you don't need to study, just do all of this. No, studying is very important, and let me tell you why. Very recently, in fact, in my very last video, we talked about deservingness. When you don't study, when you are lazy, and when you see your friends studying, subconsciously you'll think that that guy deserves more marks than me. I don't deserve really good marks. And so even from a law of attraction point of view, and of course in the general sense also, because you've got to study if you want to get good marks, but even from a law of attraction point of view, you have to study, because that will give you a sense of deservingness, and deservingness will give you a sense of belief. I deserve it, and so I am getting those marks. And deservingness and belief together, along with of course the work that you are putting in, together all three of them will bring you the desired result, which will be you getting really good marks. So please don't think that because of the law of attraction, now that you know the law of attraction, you don't have to study. There are people that are very successful with the law of attraction, but also they are really hardworking people, not just students, businessmen, professionals in any field. So you've got to, there is no alternative to work. You can't be lazy, right? Law of attraction will not help you if you're lazy. Now let's talk about the other aspect. The other aspect is, first of all, to be able to concentrate better in your studies, to maybe improve your memory, and also to reduce stress, to be a little bit chilled out, to be a little calm. Because maybe there are two students, both of them are exactly in the same place, they have done the equal amount of studies. One of them is really stressed out that now I only have 3 hours to study, what am I going to do? The other one is really calm, that okay fine, I have not studied much, but now I have 3 hours, so let me see what I can do in these 3 hours. Compare these two, which one do you think will have more productive 3 hours? Which one do you think will be able to use those 3 hours better? Of course, the one that is calm. And so being stress free, being relaxed, being calm and composed is also very important. Plus, having the ability to really focus and concentrate on your studies, and also having the ability to memorize things better, to keep more things in your mind. Both are very important. And why am I talking about these two collectively? Because in my experience, it is the very same thing that has helped me achieve both of these, and that is meditation. I strongly recommend you to start meditating. Even if you have exams next week, even then from today you can start to meditate. Maybe it will take half an hour, 1 hour of your day, but the half an hour, 1 hour spent on meditating will help you be much more productive. So you will earn back those half an hour, 1 hour manifold. And so what I recommend you to do, this is a recommendation that I have made several times in the channel. The heartfulness meditation has helped me immensely. I cannot tell you how thankful I am to Heartfulness Institute for teaching me this meditation free of cost, and you can also learn it free of cost. It is very fortunate that right now the Heartfulness masterclasses are going on, which are basically online guided sessions where you can learn to meditate absolutely free of cost. I will leave a link below to the Heartfulness masterclasses. There is no fee involved. It is basically a collection of 3 sessions. So on one day, see the session for the first day, and so on for the next 2 days, day 2 and day 3. In those sessions, you will learn these techniques which will really help you relax, and not just relax, also help you to focus better, concentrate better, and that will really have a big impact on your studies, not just in the upcoming exams, but also in your entire student life. Apart from that, I have some of my personal techniques, how I improved as a student. As I said in one of my previous videos, in my undergraduate, I became a really good student, and in my postgraduate, I actually became one of the top rank holders in my batch. And so how did I do that? I had certain techniques. I'm not going to mention them in this video because I'm not even sure you want to hear that. Probably you have your own techniques. If you do, if you want me to make that video, please let me know in the comments. If I have enough feedback, I'll of course share my techniques with you as well. For now, have a really good attitude, be really optimistic, start meditating, start feeling grateful, start visualizing your success, make a mark sheet with your wonderful, excellent marks, and really feel the feelings of already everybody praising you, you being the favorite person in the family, the favorite student in the school or your college, all of these things. Just start feeling that excitement already, and really focus on your studies, study really hard, get off YouTube if you have to. Wish you all the best for your exams, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Any comments or feedback, please leave in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified about my future videos. A pleasure to talk to you in this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.